Heading up the Troublesome. Well, actually heading up 125. Got the fur brats in tow. And just getting out and about to enjoy spring. Pretty windy, so some of my audio might blow, but you'll have that sometimes. And I'm just trying to get all the winter provisions dug back out, or I should say my summer provisions, my camera and tripod and all that stuff. With luck, I can start doing some more back road day tripping in my awesome rig, Regan. I named her Regan because she's possessed, but she gets me around and she's a beast and I love her. I'll take some pics when I get further up the road. Plenty of runoff going on. It's the entrance of Beaver Creek. And Beaver Creek is actually a creek now. I don't know if they'll be fixing that. This is coming right down Beaver Creek Road, and this is after the burn, so not looking too swift. Right over there, across the river, is where I used to hang with the dogs, and it's also a river. Used to be a fire pit over there. Dogs used to play in the creek. And the creek is pouring out right there. And several other places. So I think this road is probably going to become nothing. And I'm surprised the bridge hasn't even washed out yet. But it could happen. This used to be, well, still is, one of my fave spots to get off the road, and let the dogs run around, but the river is raging so fast and so hard with big chunks of debris, trees, burnt trees, silt, that I'm not even going to let the dogs out. And not so much that they're stupid. I don't think any of them will get into that raging current, but I'm not going to risk it because I love them. So there you have it. I'm on the Buffalo Creek Bridge. Takes you up to the Troublesome. And it is raging. There's a whole lot of burn back here. And it's kind of breezy, so I don't know how far I'm going to get, but Coda wants to go. Yeah, I won't be going up to the trailhead. This is just the beginning. Stays in the shade a lot. Got my four-wheel drive on, thank God. Just gonna take her slow and easy. See what's happening back here. This part always stays in the shade, so it's still got quite a bit of snow. Slush. It's melting. So we'll dry her up this way. But it might be turning around soon enough. We shall see. Gates open. There's a bonus. And I'm going to tippy toe up here and see what I find. Well, I'm further up the road. It's drier. Still lots and lots of burn timber, runoff, silt going on. But, like I said, I'm in the beast, which is a big fat bonus. Regan takes very good care of me. Yep, it's kind of icky here and there, but doable so far. It's nastier down by the road than it is up here because we're on a little bit higher ground. But I'm still watching and still careful because I've been on this road with horse trailers, doing hunting camps, and pulling pack strings, and I full well know how gnarly this road can be. So, still taking it easy. I plan to continue doing that. There you go. Nope, not gonna make it. Snow's too deep, too much mud. So, I'll be turning around. We'll do it again on another day. Thank goodness for 4 low and 4 high. I love you, Regan. Coming back out of the Troublesome. That's a definite bust. Better give it another month. There's my tire tracks coming in. Is a mud. And if you don't like mud, there's some mud. These are the kind of roads that have foolers on them. That's what I call them. Looks dry till your tire hits it, and then there's mud underneath. But it'll be dry enough and hot enough soon enough. Rest assured of that. Not looking forward to the extreme heat, but it's a coming. Coming up on the nasty part of the road now. I'll be putting her back in probably 4 low this time. I was in 4 high. There's the river running on by. There's some cabins back up in there. Always wanted one of those. Okay. I'm driving it. Put myself in 4 low. All I can say is thank you, Regan. Thank you, Heather, for keeping me safe out here on the road. And I'm gonna kind of stick into my tracks coming in because like I said, this is real tricky stuff. Sometimes it looks dry, and now I'm in another rig. So I meet a car right in the middle of the road coming out, and it stops and sits there. Can you say moron? Thank you, Regan, for keeping me safe. She wanted to be stuck a couple of times, but 4 low took me right up out of there. Yay! Back to the highway. Coming down 125. I don't even know why I bothered going up there. Pretty depressing. And I don't look for that to improve. But I'm going to pull over here and take a couple pretty shots before I get